The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion Kump over right. Looking to throw right away. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Kupp on the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. It's taken in by Williams. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal. They take the handoff now, Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I am absolutely in favor for the pace of this one right here. This is Nolan Richardson, 40 minutes of hell, back and forth. Touchdown score by one side. How are you going to respond? Well, I'm going to nearly take it to the house myself. There's no body blows in this one, Kate. This one's starting with some serious haymakers.
They're set up at the 35 now. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're the QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Carr off the play fake. Gets this to Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Carr here from the gun. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
On fourth down, Carr. He's on the move. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Stafford now on 3rd down. Complete, it's Atwell. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Connects with Slayton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints hoping to break this tie before the half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing his car. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air, Carr. He finds Johnson. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They go play action with Carr. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. That's taken in by Cup. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Stafford now on 1st down. Headed out right. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now Stafford again. The back grabs it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another run for Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swooning.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Kamara's got it. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Gets this to Johnson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is Kamara. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. They'll try with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up after hitting Peter in the 3rd. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And that catch is made down the right sideline.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Stafford from the gun. Finds a man on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's brought down after a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's the game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Carr. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To throw, Stafford. Finds his target, Allen. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Pete Warner has it. And the Saints will have the football shy of the 20-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Carr off the play fake. That's complete to Kamara. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Counter give to Kamara. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action with Carr. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Got to keep this one and go. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints going for the win here. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Run here with Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
A run now with Kamara. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run the toss to Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Quick hitter complete. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll have the 1st down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. To throw. Able to find Nakua here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. His pass caught by Nakua. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up first and 10. Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Alontae Taylor has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly get an interception in that situation.
So it's a win for the Saints. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. This has been another edition of the NFL.